We're sorry for the delay. 2:36 left in the third quarter. Rushville with a 37-32 lead over Greensburg. Tom Fleming, Mike Horn, Randy Shepner. Go, guys.
Okay, here we go. Michael Morrison inbounds. It was a two-pointer. Girl hit the shot, the ship foot was on line. Whitaker will bring it across for the Lady Pirates. They trail 37-32 here. Whitaker up top with the dribble. Gets it over to Bailey Meyer, right wing. Bailey looking, still looking. Brings it back up top with the dribble. Guarded by Fogg. Bailey drives, takes it all the way on left-hand left, and no good. And rebounds loose, and they're going to have a foul. Getting a little physical here. Atkins got fouled. Greensburg missing some easy layups here. And Bailey's, it's only her first. Team third on Greensburg here with 2:13 left here in the third. Rushville leads 37-32, and they have the basketball. Howell bringing it across. Intensity's picking up big time here. Howell drives. Right wing. Three ball wide open. This one looks off, and it is. But Browning with the rebound. Takes it, turns, shoots it up, and off the glass and in. It's 39-32. Rushville, Whitaker will bring it across for the Pirates. Right wing, up top with it. She guarded by Howell. Spin move. With the dribble, fakes the shot, gets over to Bailey Meyer up top, over to Ashlyn Meyer, left wing. Ashlyn gets back up top to Morrison. Micah holding on here. Looking to get it to Bailey Meyer, right wing. Greensburg definitely needs a basket here. Ashlyn to Micah. Micah left wing to Whitaker. Whitaker takes it to Lynette. Lynette with the basketball. Baseline, gets to Whitaker. Whitaker fakes. Takes it left wing with the dribble. Gets it over to Ashlyn Meyer. Ashlyn over to Bailey Meyer, right wing. Good defense by Rushville, though. 1:10 left in the third. Whitaker with three ball way up top. It's no good. Rebound, Micah Morrison. And we're going to have a jump ball. Both teams aggressive here. Be Rushville basketball. 1:04 left here in the third. Rushville leads 39-32 and have the basketball. Momentum big time in Rushville's favor here right now.
Yeah, this is one of the most physical girls' games I've seen.
Exactly, yeah.
A lot of it not being called.
Exactly, yeah. Once you let it go, then it gets really physical.
Yeah.
Howell bringing it across for Rushville. With 1 minute left here. Howell dribbles up top, guarded by Bailey Meyer. Gets it over to Smith, left wing. Smith looking to get into Browning. Browning guarded by Lynette. Spin move, left-handed left. Oh, good. And Smith comes out with it, though. So set up to Howell. Howell dribbles up top to Atkins. Atkins over to Fogg. Fogg inside to Browning. That's a foul. That's a no call. Terrible call. You've got to be shoulder, but no foul. It's 41-32. Whitaker for Greensburg drives baseline. And she's going to be fouled. She'll be at the line for two. Wow. Definitely offensive foul down at the other end. No call. And Whitaker will be at the line for two for Greensburg. 30 seconds left here in the third. Rushville leads 41-32. Whitaker at the line for two. Man. And she hits her first one. I don't think these refs understand if you lower your shoulder, it's a charge. She'll have one more.
Well, I was watching the guy down low on the other end. Yeah. He wasn't really looking at the play.
Yeah.
I don't know what he was looking at.
Whitaker's second one's up, and this one's also good. 41-34. Rushville leads with 29 seconds. And looking for one shot. It looks like Howell dribble to Browning. Back to Howell. Howell drives baseline and throws it up. No good. Rebound Lynette for Greensburg. She's double team, triple team. Bailey Meyer comes out with 16. And she gets Ashlyn Meyer over to Evans. Evans left wing. Take a three. No, she won't. Looks into Ashlyn Meyer with it with 6. Got to realize how much time Whitaker knows with 4. She's going to have to shoot it up. Drives, takes it up, scoops it up, and no good. So after 3 quarters play on the Tom Civic Chevy scoreboard, Rushville leads Greensburg 41-34.
Tradition comes in different styles and colors. It's the annual clearance sale at Levinstein's Abbey Carpet. Everything in the store is on sale. Find your new look for a new year by shopping our amazing showroom for carpet, vinyl, hardwood, laminate, or tile at unbelievably low markdown prices. Levinstein's Abbey Carpet offers great services, free estimates, professional installation, and a broad selection of quality flooring, all at a price you can afford. Find your design and inspiration during the huge annual clearance sale at Levinstein's Abbey Carpet on State Road 46 East in Greensburg. The tradition continues.
And we're back at Rushville High School. Strong third quarter for the Lady Lions. Pull out to a 41-34 lead on the Greensburg Lady Pirates.
Outscoring by 8 points this third quarter. So
we appreciate everybody's patience.
Yeah.
We tried to get everything going up and running again here. I want to thank Don Meyer Ford for sponsoring the fourth quarter this evening.
I believe it's the Greensburg basketball start the fourth. I can't see. Looks like it will be Greensburg basketball. So they need to cut into this lead pretty quick here. They're down 7 here. One more quarter to play here. Time for Greensburg going to run. And Lynette will inbounds for the Lady Pirates. And she will get it into Whitaker. Whitaker needs to hit a 3 ball.
Yeah, she needs to get going.
Whitaker up top. Gets into Evans. Evans with it. Turns at the free throw line. Inside of Lynette. Lynette turns. Lays up in. No, in and out. No good. Tight rims. Browning over to Fogg. Fogg bringing it across for the Lady Lions. Good deep offensive set. Just wouldn't fall. Fogg up top to Smith. Smith gets it to Markley. Markley, right wing. She almost travels. Gets it back up to Fogg. Fogg with it. Inside to Browning. And we got a blocking foul on Lynette. Once again, she lowered her shoulder, but Lynette was moving a little bit that time. 7:28 left here in the fourth quarter. It's 41-34 Rushville with the lead. And the basketball. And Browning will inbounds to Smith. Smith, baseline. Brings it out to Fogg inside. Knocked away. Stolen by Ashley Meyer. To Whitaker. Whitaker with the basketball for the Pirates. She takes it, drives over to Bailey Meyer. 3-ball, corner pocket, short. Rebound Evans, but Fogg comes out with it. And she's going to be out of bounds. It'll be Greensburg basketball. Good hustle by Fogg, but stepped out of bounds. Greensburg struggling a little bit, hitting the basket here. Needs to get a basket here. Whitaker up top with the dribble. She drives, kicks it out to Ashley Meyer. 3-ball, corner pockets up in, no good. Rebound to Smith for Rushville. Smith will get it out to Howe. Howe will bring it across. One-on-one against Bailey. She's going to be fouled. No basket. That'll be Bailey Meyer out of team number 5 on Greensburg.
Yeah, Bailey's second.
Bailey's second. So Smith inbounds for Rushville. Once again, underneath their own basket. Looking to get it in. Gets it into Browning. Browning over to Fogg. To Smith. 3-ball. Corner pockets up and good. It's a 10-point deficit by Greensburg. 44-34. Whitaker up top for Greensburg. Gets it over to Bailey Meyer, right wing. Up to Evans. Evans drives. Takes it. Baseline. Blocked away, but it's going to be a foul on Browning. That'll be put Evans at the line for 2 for Greensburg.
Browning's 4th.
Browning, big foul there.
Like to get her out of there.
Yeah. 6:37 left here in the ball game. Rushville leads 44-34. Leah Evans at the line for 2 for the Lady Pirates. Need to score here. She hits her first one. 44-35. She'll have one more. Atkins in for Browning. Could be a big loss for Rushville. Browning. Reagan Day coming back in for Lady Pirates, replacing Lynette. So one more for Evans here. Got to hit every free throw and every shot. Evans at the line. Her second one's up short. Rebound is to Atkins. She'll get over to Howe. Howe will bring it across for the Lady Lions. They lead 44-35. 6:30 left in the ball. And she brings it back out to Markley. And she's called for travel. Turnover Rushville. That's just what Greensburg needed. Greensburg needs to score here big time. Evans will inbounds for the Pirates. Gets into Whitaker. Whitaker to bring it across. With the dribble. It's over to Ashley Meyer, right wing. Up top to Bailey Meyer. To Whitaker, left wing. 3-ball, left wing. Looks good, and it is. Home run, Whitaker. Big shot there. Makes it 44-38. 6:12 left here in the fourth quarter on the Tom Chevy scoreboard. Rushville 44, Greensburg 38.
56% of Americans have no idea how much they'll need to retire. If that sounds like you, talk to your local Allstate agent, because the same person you count on to help protect you can also help you set a reasonable retirement goal, then show you the right financial solutions to help you get there. A good plan and a good life starts with someone you trust.
Call Scott Rutgers Allstate at 663-3337 or visit 355 South Michigan Avenue in Greensburg or 102 Granby in Cumberland, Indiana, or 1105 West Main in Greenfield, and start planning for your retirement today. Allstate Life Insurance Company, Northbrook, Illinois.
And we're back with the Don Meyer Ford fourth quarter. 6:12 remaining in regulation. Rushville with a 44-38 point lead over Greensburg. Just saw Kyra Whitaker with a three. Mike, you were saying during the break, got to get her going.
Exactly.
Got to get her going.
Greensburg on a 4-0 run here, though. Slim it from 10 to 6 with 6:10 left here. And Howell bringing it across for the Lady Lions here. Howell with it. Drives right wing with it. Up top with it. Gets it to Smith. Smith over to Fogg. Fogg drives baseline. Cut off. Gets it out to Atkins. Atkins drives to Howell. Howell takes it. Baseline three by Fogg is up in short. Rebound Evans for Greensburg. Evans with the dribble. Watch out. She still has it. Left wing.
Wow.
Up top to Whitaker. Three ball. Top of the key is up in. Good.
Yes.
Home run, Whitaker. 44-41. Timeout, Rushville. 5:38 left here in the fourth quarter on the Tom Chevy scoreboard. Rushville 44, Greensburg 41.
I want to thank Arbor Grove Village, Heritage Automotive Group, Game Plan Graphics, H&R Blocks, Sid's Wash and Clean for their sponsorship this evening. Again, I want to thank Don Meyer Ford for sponsoring the fourth quarter, not only tonight, but every other game over the course of the season.
So we just talked about her getting hot here, and she hit her last two. So
Is that a 6 or 7-0 run?
it's a 7-0 run.
7-0 run.
It's 44-34, so 7 straight by Greensburg. Just a one-possession ball game right now. Still plenty of time. 5:38 left during the fourth. Momentum back to Greensburg. And Rushville will have the basketball. A little pressure by Ashley Meyer. Markley will inbounds to Howe. Looks, Howe has it. She'll bring it across for Rushville. Up top with the dribble, guarded by Baileymeyer. Howe drives. Up right wing, up top to Smith. Smith has it over to Fogg. Fogg, left wing to Atkins. Atkins up top with Howe. Howe with it. Reset it for Rushville. Gets to Atkins. Left wing, Atkins. Gets over to Fogg. Up top to Smith. Smith with it way out behind the three-point arc here. Gets it up top to Howe. Howe. Patient offense there by Rushville. Fogg. Baseline. Smith for three. Is up. No good. Rebound. Whitaker.
She got
Chance
pushed
to
behind.
take or tie if it's a three-pointer. Cut it to one here. Whitaker up top. Takes it. Brings it back out. Gets to Evans. Right wing. Evans over to Day. Three ball. Corner is up and no good. Rebound. Howe. Probably wasn't the best shot right there for Greensburg.
I think she would have been all right.
Yeah,
She just
she
hesitated.
Don't hesitate to shoot. Howe will set it up for Rushville. Still 4:40 left here in the ball game. 44-41. Rushville with the lead in the basketball. And Howe just taking her time. And Bailey just leaving out. Now Bailey get closer to her. She'll get it over to Fogg. Fogg right wing with the dribble. Knocked away by Whitaker. Fogg regains it though. Fogg drives over to Atkins. Three ball, corner pockets up. Air ball. Whitaker with the rebound.
I think that was tipped by Dave.
It could have been tipped. Whitaker takes it. Over to Ashley Meyer. To Evans, left wing. Evans drives. At the free throw line. Over to Whitaker. Three ball, left wing is up in. Air ball. And Smith with the rebound. And she's going to be fouled by, I'm not sure which one. Choose your weapon here. Looks like
I think we got Ashley.
Ashley Meyer, I believe. That's 16 fouls. So both teams will be in the bonus next foul here. 4:02 left here in the fourth quarter. Rushville hanging on to a 3-point lead. 44-41. They have the basketball. Fogg inbounds this. Howe will walk it across for the Lady Lions. And she'll take her time with it. Go out over to Fogg. Fogg right wing. Fogg with the dribble. Guarded by Whitaker. Good defense. Gets to Howell. Howell guarded by Bailey Meyer. Howell drives. Takes it all the way in. Blocked away by a Day, and Bailey Meyer comes up with it. Takes it coast to coast. Lays it off the glass and in. It's a 1-point ball game. 44-43. 9-0 run by the Pirates here. Still 3:29 left here in the ball game. And Howell will bring it across for the Rushville here. Right wing up top with the dribbles.
Nice
push off there.
She does that every time.
Extend her arm. That should be a push off. Bailey, good defense by Bailey. To Smith up top. Smith with it. Holds to Atkins. Atkins. I might let her shoot out there if she wants to. Howell with it up top. Gets it over to Smith. Smith right wing. Holding it way out behind the three-point arc. Evans guarded by Smith. Smith takes it back up. Gets it up to Fogg. Fogg dribbles. Up top to Smith. At top key. Gets it in. Knocked away by Reagan Day, but good effort by Atkins. Get it back. She gets to Smith to Markley. Markley drives. Knocked away by Day once again. Ashley Meyer. It gets thrown away by Smith. Smith takes it up, lays it up in. No good. But Atkins with the rebound puts up the scores. 46-43. Rushville leads with 2:25 left here in the fourth quarter. Whitaker drives for Greensburg. Takes all away. Slays up too hard. Reagan Day fights for the rebound. Smith comes out with it for Rushville. Smith will bring it across the timeline. And we got a timeout, Rushville. With 2:15 left here in the fourth quarter on the Tom Civic Chevy scoreboard. Rushville 46, Greensburg 43.
This is Michelle Gauk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
And we're back at Rushville High School. Don Meyer Ford, fourth quarter. Rushville had a 10-point lead. Greensburg's cut it down to 3, 46-43 with 2:15 left in the fourth quarter.
Rushville inbounds. Smith will inbounds for the Lady Lions. Gets it in to Fogg. Fogg up top to Howell. Howell drives. Cut off. She'll bring it back out with the dribble left wing. Drives. We'll reset to Smith up top. Smith with it. Looking drives. Nice pass to Browning. Lays it up and scores. 48-43 Rushville. Whitaker has it for Greensburg. 150 left here. Almost no call. She got on top of Evans. Has it up top for Greensburg. Evans with the dribble. Takes it all the way in. Lays it up and scores. 48-45. And Howell will bring it across. Pressure by Bailey Meyer. Howell across the timeline. Reset up there. 1:30 left here. And Fogg has it up top with the dribble. Spin move. Almost thrown away. And it's foul Whitaker. Her third. That'll put Fogg at the line for 1-1 for the Lady Lions here. So it could come down to free throws. We talked about early in the game. Before the game, actually. They shoot, 70-some percent?
Fogg's actually shooting 62%.
Okay, so maybe she'll miss the front end.
Anybody,
exactly.
I think she'd be one.
So she'll have 1-1 here. First shot's up and good. 49-45 Rushville with 4-point lead here. 1:25 left here in the fourth quarter. Fogg. One more. Lefty puts it up and nothing but net. 50-45 Rushville. Evans bringing it across for the Lady Pirates. Got to step it up a little bit. You're down 5. Evans drives. Go over to Bailey. Ashlyn Meyer. Ashlyn to Bailey Meyer. Inside Evans. Evans has it baseline. Cut off and out of bounds. And it'll be Greensburg basketball with 1:09 left here in the fourth quarter. Greensburg definitely needs to score here. They're down 5. Whitaker will inbounds for the Pirates underneath their own basket. Looking to get it in. Gets into Evans, right wing. Up top to Bailey Meyer. Bailey. They get to Whitaker. Whitaker with it. Drives. Lays it up and no good. Net has it. Can't control it though. And Browning comes up with it to Markley. Markley dribble across. double team. Breaks the defense. Bends. Takes it back out to Howe. With 45, Howe dribbles around. And still dribbling to Fogg. Fogg, double team. She's going to be fouled by Whitaker. That's 4 on Whitaker. That'll put Fogg right back in line where she hit 2. 41.5 seconds. All remains here. Pirates trail by 5, 50 to 45. And Fogg will have 1 and 1. Senior Kayla Fogg. Shots up, and it's good. 52-45. 51-45. She'll have one more here. Chance to make a three-possession game here. And she does. 52-45, timeout Rushville. 41.5 seconds remain here. Rushville leads 52-45 on the Tom Chevy scoreboard.
Recycling comes to your town. Decatur County Solid Waste Management District offers mobile recycling the first 2 Saturdays of each month. The first Saturday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m., Clarksburg, 9:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m., Sandusky, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m., Adams, 12:30 p.m. to 1:30 p.m., Bernie. The second Saturday of each month, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m., St. Morris, 9:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m., New Point, 11 a.m. to 12 noon, Millhausen. Questions? Call our office at 812-663-0960.
We're back with the Don Meyer Ford fourth quarter. 41.5 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Rushville had a 10-point lead. Greensburg cut it to 3. Now we're back out to a 7-point lead for Rushville, 52-45. Mike Korn, Randy Shetmer, Tom Fleming here with you this evening.
I'm running out on the Pirates here. They must score in this possession and quick. Lynette gets into Whitaker. Whitaker will dribble down. Dribbles to the left wing. Gets it to Bailey Meyer. Bailey drives. Goes up. She's fouled. No call. Gets her own rebound. Can't score. Gets it again. And she's fouled this time. Takes 3 times to call a foul there. And we got an injured. And Lynette's down for the Pirates with 29.8 seconds left here. So injury. I didn't see what happened there, but
I didn't either.
Might be an ankle or knee. I hope not.
Was reaching for around her ankle.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. Like Bailey got fouled the first time going up, no call. But so Bailey will be shooting, I believe, 2. I think she's an active shooting, but unfortunately we got an injury here. Lynette. Just like last night, Tom got an injury again.
Yeah. Down to 29.8 seconds. Rushville still holding a 7-point lead.
Definitely got to hit these foul shots.
Yeah.
There's still time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I think they still got, 3 timeouts left.
Yeah.
So they still
Hit
got
these
plenty of
free
time.
throws.
Just got to hit them.
Just play defense.
Play defense. If you can't stop them, foul them quick. But unfortunately, they're hitting the free throws. She's in major pain, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think it was her ankle.
Yeah. That'll put Bailey Meyer to line. I think 2 shots. She'll have 52-45. Rushville leads with 29.8 seconds left here in the ball game. And Bailey Meyer, 1-1. Nope, 2. One of them said 1-1. Her first one's up and good. Didn't matter. She'll have one more. 52-46. Needs to hit this one and get an inbound steal or quick steal. One more for Bailey. Her second one's up, and this one won't fall. Evans tries for it. Smith comes up with for Rushville. She's going to be fouled.
No timeout.
Timeout, Rushville. 26.3 seconds left here. 52-46. Rushville with the lead in the basketball. Definitely can't get an inbound steal. You're going to have to foul. Still got 3 timeouts, but they got to hit some shots. hope Rushville can miss their shots if they foul. First you go for the steal, then if not,
you got to foul pretty quickly.
Yeah, and Fogg's hit their last 4 for Rushville.
For a 68% shooter,
Yeah,
she's
exactly.
doing pretty good.
Yeah, unfortunately, she's hit all 4. So what is Rushville for the foul line tonight? You got him.
12 for 14.
You talked about it. They're good free throw shooting. It's proven.
73% coming in.
Yeah, they're proving it. You got to quick steal. If not, you're going to definitely foul.
Yeah.
They probably don't matter who you foul. You just got to foul somebody.
Yeah, at this point,
Not
it's
intentional.
not going to
though.
matter.
It's only positive. Like I said, you still got 3 timeouts. So.
You got Caitlin Howe shooting 83%,
Yeah.
Browning at 81%, and
And
Campbell
Smith
at
looks the
83.
inbounds, gets it in to Markley. Markley's going to be no
Didn't
foul.
foul.
This time they call a foul, but they let it go. And with 23.2 seconds left, that'll put Markley at the line for 1-1. Reagan Day back in for Lady Pirates. Definitely need to miss here, big time.
Reagan's had a good game tonight.
Got to try to keep it 2 possessions here. She hits his first one. It's going to be awful tough for the Lady Pirates. 3 possessions down if she hits 1 and 2. Shots up, and guess what? She hits it. 53-46. Free throws can win you games. One more for Markley. Her second one's up, also good. 54-46. Evans into Whitaker with 20. Whitaker bringing it down. Will take it all the way, lays up and scores. Timeout, Greensburg. 16.3 seconds left. It's 54-48. Rushville on the Tom Chevy scoreboard. They're still down 2 possessions. And Rushville's hit 6 straight, I believe. Haven't they, Mike? They hit 6 straight free throws down the stretch.
Yeah.
So,
In fact, second half, 2, 4, 6, 8. They're 10 for 10 in the second half.
It's what good teams do.
that's the difference in the ball game. 10 for 10, second half. Give Rushville their credit. They're a pretty good ball club.
Yeah.
I'm impressed with them. They didn't look athletic, but they're more athletic than I thought.
Unfortunately, if things stay the way they are, it'll still be 2000 the last time Greensburg won here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
They've got quick guards,
Yeah.
and they're really strong
They
inside.
are. They are. Browning's a tough matchup. She's physically strong. And Rushville will inbounds. And Smith will inbounds for the Lady Lions. Looking to get it in. And still looking. She still looking, gets it in to Markley again.
Oh, didn't call a
She's going to be
foul.
fouled. 13.8 seconds. They let it go for a couple seconds.
That's Whitaker's 5th.
Whitaker's gone. Her 5th. The time running out on the Pirates here. She hits one of these 2. It's probably going to be, unfortunately, not be able to come back here. And Whitaker will come back next year.
Yep.
Most of the girls will return for Greensburg. So this will make them maybe more hungrier next year. And Markley's first one in and out, no good. She'll have one more. Still got a chance if she misses this one, but she hits this one. It's almost too much to overcome here. Just 13.8 seconds. And her second one up, and also no good. And Day comes out with it to Evans with 10. Evans gonna have to shoot a 3. She does.
Got away with it.
Air ball out of bounds. Rushville. 6.3 seconds all remains here. Rushville will move on to the finals tomorrow night. And Fleetwood comes back in. Just a matter of the final score here.
Greensburg finished off their season with a record of 21-3.
Tied their, is that their best record?
That's their best.
Yeah.
Smith inbounds to Howe. Howe with 5, with 4. That's going to be your ball game. Final score here at Rushville High School. It's the Lions of Rushville 54, the Pirates of Greensburg 48.
The new year is here and couldn't come at a better time to buy a new Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, or Ram from Acra in Greensburg. The Start Something New event is going on now, and the savings are better than ever. Right now, they have new 2016 Ram Crew Cab Express in red pearl. That's 20% off MSRP. The Ram Express is nicely equipped and won't last long. Also, during the Start Something New event, all remaining 2016 Chrysler 200s and Dodge Darts are 15% off MSRP. Last but not least, the new 2017 models are here, and the savings are incredible on them as well. Right now, all new 2017 Jeep Cherokee Limited have over $4,000 in incentives, and new 2017 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cabs are over $7,500 off MSRP. Get 2017 started off with a bang during the Something New event at Acre Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram. Stop in and see Marty Garwood, Ron Gardner, Rick Jones, Floyd Riggs, Ryan Scudder, Kevin Milburn, Janice Jones, or Josh Camplain at 1407 North Lincoln in Greensburg.
At Hilliard Lyons, we're conservators of your wealth, not the status quo. We're not interested in how everyone else does things. We're independent thinkers. You see, every client is different, so we treat each one as a new challenge. After nearly 160 years of wealth management experience, we've learned a few things, one of which is no two clients' goals and needs are the same. In our more than a century and a half of providing investment advice, we've come across nearly every financial situation possible. Creative thinking and a real understanding of our clients' needs and their concerns is what sets Hilliard Lyons apart from the rest. If this sounds like the kind of financial partner you'd like, call us in Greensburg at 812-663-2862.
Hilliard Lyons, investment insights for every generation since 1854. JJB Hilliard WL Lyons LLC, member NYSE, FINRA, and SIPC.
And we're back at Rushville High School with the Morning Breeze post-game report. Greensburg made a furious comeback in the fourth quarter, fell short, 54-48. I said 53-48 at the beginning of the game. Unfortunately got the score backwards on that one.
Yep, definitely. A good ball game overall, but unfortunately, just came out on the short end. Give Rushville credit. They hit free throws at the end here.
At one point, 10 for 10 in the second half.
Yeah, we knew coming in they were going to be a strong free throw shooting team, and I'm figuring that out right now. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18.
14 of 18, weren't they?
14 of 18.
Yeah, because they missed their last two.
Right.
Hoping to get Coach Simpson over here in a few minutes, get his post-game comments. And we always appreciate him and all the coaches this year coming over and giving us some of their time. Win or lose at the end of the game.
Yeah, unfortunately, it ends with a loss here. Not what they wanted, but give Rushville credit. Like I said, they held on for the win. Good ball club. I'll give them credit.
Yeah. We've talked about for a couple days, Randy, that, this was the big game. This was the one everybody wanted to see. But you can't take Lawrenceburg or Batesville for granted this second game
just
tonight.
because you win tonight don't mean nothing tomorrow night. And, it's a heck of a crowd. I think it was a packed house here first game.
There weren't very many empty seats.
Yeah, we got our seat, but unfortunately, that was good. So 2 of the 3 losses by the Lady Pirates this year by the Lions of Rushville. Yeah. Tough sectional. I mean, unfortunately, you had to play each other. So the next game will be Batesville and Lawrenceburg. I look for Batesville to win that one. I'm sure.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And if Batesville, I think, matches up with Rushville. If Bates can hold on and beat Lawrenceburg.
Did you have Whitaker for 17?
I didn't.
I lost track when we were getting our computer stuff.
Okay, I think that's right.
Yeah.
So you're counting on me, huh?
Yeah, that's it.
That's right,
we apologize to everybody for the technical problems we had at halftime. Appreciate that you sticking with us.
Yeah.
Again, I haven't seen a final on North Decatur You should be able to hear them now.
They should be back
Tree Country
over, I believe.
1330 WTRE FM 104.3, WTREcommunity.com, WTRE Sports ND on Periscope and Twitter. They were trailing Austin 30-25
at halftime.
Of that game.
They should be about over because I think it was half the same time that we were here.
Greensburg started out 5-point lead at the end of the first, leading by 1 at halftime. Then we had Rushville outscore Greensburg 16-8 in the third quarter, pull out to a 7-point lead, and then again put it away 54-48. Greensburg ends the season 21-3, record for most victories in the season. You know that Coach Simpson and the kids sitting in that locker room aren't putting a whole lot of stock in a record for victories in a season. Good year for them. Like you said, Randy, they're really young. So they should have a strong team coming back.
Basically lost one starter, Fleetwood.
And
Samantha Kane and Sydney Meyer, also seniors, but everybody else will be back, and they'll make them more hungry, I believe, for next year.
Yeah, and you know those freshmen from this year, they're just going to get all that much better. Aaliyah Evans, Michael Morrison.
And I thought, they'll be. I think Rushville has 4 seniors, so won't be quite as good.
And I think that this is Coach Simpson's 3rd year. And has just gone leaps and bounds with the program, what he's able to do. Mike, I think you have some stats for us now.
Well, I don't know how accurate they are, but I'll give you what I have.
We trust you.
we did.
Final score, we had 54-48, Rushville coming out on top. For the Rushville Lions, I had them hitting 19 of 42 for 45%, but the key was at the free throw line, 14 for 18 at 77% for the line. They were led in, it's very balanced scoring for the Lady Lions. They were led in scoring with Fogg with 13 points, and Browning and Smith both with 12. The leading scorer, Howe, was held to 5 points.
Yeah, they did a good job on her, but
they did a really good job.
But everybody else stepped up for them, and you got to give them credit for that.
Also, Campbell had 5 points, Atkins 4 points, and then Markley, another one of their. She averages 9 points for the season. She only had 2.
Yeah, she didn't even hardly shoot the ball. I don't think much.
She didn't have a shot till the fourth quarter.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Then she hit a couple free throws there in the fourth quarter.
Yep.
For the Lady Pirates. Struggled a little bit from the field. 16 for 48, 33% from the field. From the foul line, they didn't do too bad as well. 12 for 17, 70%. That's a little bit above their average.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how accurate these are, but I've got one Lady Pirate in double figures with Whitaker with 17. And then
she set out the last 6-10, or the first half.
Yeah,
6.
Yeah.
And
she's just an incredible player.
Yeah, she is good.
And that'll make her more hungry for next year.
Then I've got Bailey Meyer and Reagan Day, who's played an awesome game tonight.
Yeah, sure did.
Yeah, you sure did.
Both with 7 points.
Yeah.
Evans with 6. Lynette, I thought she played a very good
game. She did.
As well.
I hope she's all right, though.
Yeah.
She went down with the injury late in the game.
She had 4, Ashlyn Meyer 4, and Micah Morrison with 2. That concludes the Pirate scoring.
Yeah, two rough shooting nights for the Lady Pirates in this gym.
I think it's the gym.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but I don't know. The rims are awful tight. I've seen a lot of them go in and out.
It's amazing, as good a team as Greensburg has, that they haven't won in this gym since 2000.
Yeah.
And I think this now is 18 out of 19 games that they've lost to Rushville.
Wow.
Yeah. Just have to get over that hurdle.
I'd like to get this sectional back home next year.
Yeah, where is it next year?
I haven't heard.
They haven't decided. Hopefully it's back at Greensburg
where it belongs.
Exactly, yeah. It'd be nicer at Greensburg.
Yeah. Again, final score tonight, 54-48 Rushville.
Yeah, I'm sure Simpson may come out in a little bit. I'm not sure.
So it's looking ahead a little bit, but is Kyra Whitaker in the running for Miss Basketball next year?
I don't know about that. She'll be in the All-Star team, I think. I don't think Miss Basketball.
Well, you never know.
You never know. She's definitely
early.
She's definitely got her name out there. She's a good ball player, and definitely
scored her 1,000th point this season.
Yeah.
With what she scored the last several games, she's probably around 1150 or so.
I think she's
school record somewhere in the 1700s, I believe.
Yeah, by Sarah Riedemann, I think, isn't it? Was it Sarah?
Yeah,
I think it is Sarah. That's over 600 points. They'd have to probably make a good run in the tournament.
Sarah was a heck of a ball player back in her day.
Yeah, she was.
And again, want to thank Morning Breeze for sponsoring the post-game report this evening.
Yeah, it's got to be tough in that locker room, unfortunately. I mean, 21-3, nothing to be ashamed of. And unfortunately, your ultimate goal is to win the sectional,
Yeah. Well, and one of the great things that I've observed with Coach Simpson over the past couple years, I mean, he's a motivator, fiery when he has to be, but also a very calming influence with these girls. Not only during the game, but after the game.
Yeah, he's
as well.
a good coach. I think he's an excellent coach.
Yeah. He's in there in the locker room encouraging them about what they were able to do throughout the season. That there's still work to do.
Yeah.
But to come into the sectional as the number 3 ranked team in the state, facing off against the one team. I mean, if you look at it,
but also
Greensburg lost 3 games this season by a total of 10 points.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Rushville plays off a good schedule too, though. I mean, but Jacksonville beat them by 11, I believe, and I don't know. Just wasn't their night. Pretty evenly matched teams, though they were.
Yeah. Just a little better shooting here and there.
Yep. A few calls here and there.
Big difference.
Just a couple missed layups, opportunities down. Had a chance, just went in and out.
Yeah, it was a very, very physical game.
Yeah, it's part of basketball, unfortunately. Hit some, you miss some.
Tell you what, we'll take a break for a couple minutes. Keep our eyes out there for Coach Simpson. We'll be right back.
At Hilliard Lyons, we're conservators of your wealth, not the status quo. We're not interested in how everyone else does things. We're independent thinkers. You see, every client is different, so we treat each one as a new challenge. After nearly 160 years of wealth management experience, we've learned a few things, one of which is no two clients' goals and needs are the same. In our more than a century and a half of providing investment advice, we've come across nearly every financial situation possible. Creative thinking and a real understanding of our clients' needs and their concerns is what sets Hilliard Lyons apart from the rest. If this sounds like the kind of financial partner you'd like, call us in Greensburg at 812-663-2862.
Hilliard Lyons, investment insights for every generation since 1854. JJB Hilliard WL Lyons LLC, member NYSE, FINRA, and SIPC.
Tradition comes in different styles and colors. It's the annual clearance sale at Levenstein's Abbey Carpet. Everything in the store is on sale. Find your new look for a new year by shopping our amazing showroom for carpet, vinyl, hardwood, laminate, or tile at unbelievably low markdown prices. Levenstein's Abbey Carpet offers great services, free estimates, professional installation, and a broad selection of quality flooring, all at a price you can afford. Find your design and inspiration during the huge annual clearance sale at Levenstein's Abbey Carpet on State Road 46 East in Greensburg. The tradition continues.
56% of Americans have no idea how much they'll need to retire. If that sounds like you, talk to your local Allstate agent, because the same person you count on to help protect you can also help you set a reasonable retirement goal, then show you the right financial solutions to help you get there. A good plan and a good life starts with someone you trust.
Call Scott Rutgers Allstate at 663-3337 or visit 355 South Michigan Avenue in Greensburg, or 102 Granby in Cumberland, Indiana, or 1105 West Main in Greenfield, and start planning for your retirement today. Allstate Life Insurance Company, Northbrook, Illinois.
This is Michelle Gauk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
Wow, Fry's A&W in North Lincoln and Greensburg is open for the season. Just makes you want to stop in right away, doesn't it? Check out the menu. The car hop will soon be there to take your order. And just a few minutes, here comes your order. Delicious. Isn't it good? I sure am glad they're open. Makes it seem like a short winter when Fry's A&W is open again. Fry's A&W in Greensburg, a great place to stop for good food, drive up, or take home. Be sure and call ahead for orders to go for your convenience. The new year is here, and couldn't come at a better time to buy a new Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, or Ram from Acra in Greensburg. The Start Something New event is going on now, and the savings are better than ever. Right now, they have new 2016 Ram Crew Cab Express in red pearl. That's 20% off MSRP. The Ram Express is nicely equipped and won't last long. Also, during the Start Something New event, all remaining 2016 Chrysler 200s and Dodge Darts are 15% off MSRP. Last but not least, the new 2017 models are here, and the savings are incredible on them as well. Right now, all new 2017 Jeep Cherokee Limited have over $4,000 in incentives, and new 2017 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cabs are over $7,500 off MSRP. Get 2017 started off with a bang during the Something New event at Acre Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram. Stop in and see Marty Garwood, Ron Gardner, Rick Jones, Floyd Riggs, Ryan Scudder, Kevin Milburn, Janice Jones, or Josh Camplain at 1407 North Lincoln in Greensburg.
Recycling comes to your town. Decatur County Solid Waste Management District offers mobile recycling the first 2 Saturdays of each month. The first Saturday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m., Clarksburg, 9:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m., Sandusky, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m., Adams, 12:30 p.m. to 1:30 p.m., Bernie. The second Saturday of each month, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m., St. Morris, 9:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m., New Point, 11 a.m. to 12 noon, Millhausen. Questions? Call our office at 812-663-0960.
And we're back at Rushville High School. Tom Fleming, Randy Shetmer, Mike Korn. Greensburg loses this evening to Rushville by a score of 54-48. Guys, final thoughts on the game?
Well, go ahead, Mike.
Well, it was just a very, very physical game. We knew coming in that we could not get behind and put them on the free throw line, and which is kind of what happened.
Yep.
They hit, what was that, 14 for
18.
18 for the free throw
Hit 10
line.
of 12 the second half.
Yeah, you just can't do that with
exactly.
the rush of the line.
Yeah.
They'll beat you up underneath.
Exactly.
They're quick. They're
Yep.
very good defensively. They just did a good job. And we had Whitaker leading the score with 17 points, but she had to earn every
Exactly.
single
I think
point.
she got tired at the end and threw up a couple shots. But they matched her quickness.
Yes.
They did.
Definitely.
That Al girl's just as quick as Whitaker.
And I don't remember the Fog girl playing the first time we played, but she made a big
I
difference.
think they said she was out.
Yeah.
And she did make a difference.
She
don't look like much of a player, but she definitely played ball.
She's quick, she's a good shooter, very good defense.
And that
player.
Browning's a big girl underneath.
Yeah.
Tough matchup for the Lady Pirates, but I just think shots didn't fall.
No. It was just an excellent season for the Lady Pirates. We lose 2 or 3 seniors.
3 seniors.
3 seniors.
Basically
But
one starter, but
a lot coming back.
Exactly.
And there's a lot to look forward to for the Lady Pirates this season.
Absolutely.
And like I said, the girls' juniors will be seniors, and they definitely want to go out. So they'll look for a really good year again next year.
Yep.
They'll be a tough out next year.
Well, we want to thank you all for following us this entire season on Tree Country 1330 WTRE, FM 104.3, WTREcommunity.com, WTRE Sports GB on Periscope and Twitter. I want to remind you that the Coaches Show tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock with John Dooley hosting will be on WTRE and WTRE Sports GB. Continue to follow Tree Country 1330 WTRE, FM 104.3, WTREcommunity.com, WTRE Sports GB, WTRE Sports ND, WTRE Sports SD on Periscope and Twitter. Thank you all for joining us this evening. Just as a reminder, the opinions that are expressed this evening are those of the broadcasters, not those necessarily of the ownership and management of WTRE. So for Mike Korn, Randy Shetmer, thanks for following us. We'll see you next time.
Good night, guys.
Good night.